Hey, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Another just quick tip on gluing stuff up and getting the most out of your clamps. So I am currently working right now on a 5-foot wide kitchen island top out of white oak. Now, gluing all that up has been a challenge, and very few people have clamps that you just like can carry around and go buy like 6 or 7 foot pipes for your pipe clamps. So I want to show you a trick that I do that helps me save space, and it allows me to have extenders when I need to glue some big stuff up. So I'm going to show you the island. So here's the island right here. Yeah, I just got it on the ground because it's so big. I've got weight down on it. And then, you know, over on my bench over here, I've got the extensions that are going to be going on because it's going to be built around a farmhouse sink in the middle. But I've got to now add another big section on that's going to make this thing a total of over 5 feet wide. So what's my little tip? Well, I've got my pipe clamps over here, and I've got my big clamp rack, but I've got a few 6-foot pipe clamps that are just 6 foot that are going to be fine to deal with this. But I've got most people buy 5-foot pipes to do their pipe clamps. Now, that's plenty, but I don't want to have to store a ton of these 6-footers. So what did I do? I went and bought some 3-foot pipes, and then I bought this. I don't even know what this is called, but it's like just a connector. It's got your grooves to be able to screw it in on both sides. And what I do when I need for extra length, I will then take the bottom of this clamp off. I will screw this on and attach it, and then I will put my the bottom side of my clamp back on that, and now I have these really long clamps that are now on my 5-footers. It makes them 8 foot long. On my 6-footers, it makes them 9 foot long. So I can glue up some pretty wide stuff, and then I just keep these stored. I just keep these things stored when I'm not using them, and so they help kind of save some space as well. So that's maybe a little tip that you can use to maybe you're on a budget and you don't want to have to buy extra pipe clamps for really long stuff. Just use what you currently have and go buy some of these 3-footers with this little extra thing to be able to attach them together, and you can turn your 5-foot clamps into 8-foot clamps, or your 6-foot clamps into whatever, or just go ahead and buy as big of an extender as you want. So that's a little quick tip for you on how I glue up stuff that's really, really wide and get the most out of my clamps without having to go buy even more bigger clamps or bigger pipes, because I don't often have to glue up stuff that's 5 foot wide, or when I'm gluing up a big table base and connecting aprons. These work really, really well for being able to do that as well. So hopefully that helps you. Get out there, keep woodworking. Hey, like, subscribe if you like this video. Until next time, keep woodworking, keep sawmilling, and keep creating all that other stuff.